All right, so this is my theory on why J. Cole, okay, really apologized. All right, this is my big brain. This is my big brain theory here. Okay, we all know, and also you can find all my conspiracies in the Smooth Conspiracy playlist. All right, all my theories and conspiracies. Anyway, the real reason J. Cole apologized was because Kendrick and Drake are going to a place that J. Cole definitely didn't want to. I don't think he was necessarily talking about the people. All right. I don't think he was talking about people when he's talking about they want blood. I think he was talking about Kendrick and Drake. He's saying they want blood. So he was like, you know what? I'm gonna see my way out of this because this is going to a place I don't want to go to. I think he's heard Kendrick's diss song. I think he heard Drake diss song, and he's looking and he's sitting as the monkey in the middle, going, "Nah, this ain't it. I don't want none of this. I don't want none of this." Okay, he didn't want none of it at all. So he backed out. He bowed out gracefully. He bowed out gracefully. You know what I'm saying? Joe Budden and already, you know what I'm saying, and said, you know what I'm saying, he didn't heard some stuff. Other industry people are talking, they didn't heard some stuff. And then you have just now, Party Next Door just dropped already on a Wednesday. It's Wednesday night. I'm recording this. Party Next Door just dropped. That don't make sense. Chris Brown just dropped the deluxe to his album tonight. I feel like people are getting out the way. Chris Brown said, "Nah, I want good energy, nothing but good energy, good vibes. Let me get the fuck out the way. Let me get the fuck out the way. Here's my deluxe. I'm tapping in. I'm tapping out. Hey, y'all do what y'all do. Party Next Door. Hey, here's my song. My album's coming out April 26th. I'm up out of here." This might be the great this might be the battle we've been waiting for. I don't want to be one of them hype people, but I'm hype as fuck, bro. They might go to a place to where at the end of it all, because this is not gonna amount to violence. Okay. This is not Kendrick and Drake, let's be real. They're both not those types of guys. They're not those types of bang bang shoot them up. They're not. They're not those types of guys. So we ain't gotta worry about all that. This is gonna be the greatest display of lyricism and a back and forth we will probably get for the next 10 years. For the next 10 years. This is gonna be epic. This is whatever happens after this is gonna change the game dramatically. It's gonna change the game dramatically. Um, I feel like although I will say Drake has a lot more to lose than Kendrick does because Drake's the bigger artist. I don't care what you want to say. Drake's the bigger artist. Kendrick pops up when he wants to. That says nothing about his caliber of his body of work or anything like that. Doesn't say anything about that. However, it's a fact. He pops up when he wants to. This is his second time popping up out of nowhere, doing a verse like, you know what I'm saying? This is just like he did Control. You know what I'm saying? Like popped up out of nowhere, throwing people's names out there, saying fuck them and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? But it was on some competitive shit then. This don't feel like it's just competitive. I feel like Kendrick wants the smoke. He wants all this lyrical smoke possible. And I'm here for it, man. Y'all let me know, man. If y'all agree. Also, J. Cole, your legacy. Okay, I disagree with Maul at first, but trying to listen to might delete this or might delete later is hard right now, bro. That apology took so much like out of the venom I thought you had in you. You know what I'm saying? I thought you was a good dude, but I thought you had that dog in you when it came time to scuffle. You know what I'm saying? 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Because really, you didn't even have to apologize to Kendrick. You could have just left it sitting there, right? You could have just not addressed it at all and then let these dudes go crazy and then just see your way out. And then in a tweet go, this is going to a place that I don't want to go. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have went Imma let them have it out. You know what I'm saying? All he has to do is say, "Imma let them have this." You know what I'm saying? And he could have slid out that way in a tweet. Like, "Imma let them have this. Imma let them one on one and leave it alone." People wouldn't have looked at J. Cole no different. He didn't have to say none of that mess he said on stage, and he would have been straight. Because him wanting to bow out if they're doing going crazy is not out of character for J. Cole, and it doesn't make him look bad because we do want to see them go one on one. We don't kind of want to see them team up on Kendrick. Like, that just looks weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether you want to say it's the one and the two versus the three, or the one and the three versus the two, or it's, you know what I'm saying, however you want to line it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Like, man, it is what it is. It is what it is. And I'm happy. Man, Drake had a lot to address though. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Drake got to bury Future, Metro, Rick Ross, Nav, and The Weeknd, along with Kendrick. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of stuff to address in one verse, one song. I feel like, honestly, to bait Kendrick, I feel like he should diss Kendrick just, and this is me talking. He should diss Kendrick just a little bit, just a smidget, like enough for Kendrick to get dissed, but primarily diss everybody else. And then you get Kendrick. That's enough. That should be enough to get Kendrick to jump out the window, and then you can fire back after you hear what he has to say. Because I think that's the more tactical play. I feel like you know what I'm saying. You kind of set it up, set people up for the okie doke. You know what I'm saying? Set them up for the okie doke. Anyway, that's my time. I hope y'all like this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Please subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Your boy on the road to 5K.